If you're eating the same thing too much, your body can start to be like, oh, this is too much, I'm not getting enough like variability in your diet.
Certain people are able to handle that and certain people are not, and I knew that I wasn't gonna have like a stable home to come into.
Smell good.
It do smell delicious.
Yeah, it's like trying to stress about like going to travel to build my business, try and be a good body.
Next up, I do 2 scoops of protein. I do 1 peanut butter, 1 vanilla.
And enjoy the chaos when you're young because it's beautiful. So with that being said,
anxiety and stress. Alright, let's dive into Chris Bumstead's struggle with anxiety and stress. Chris Bumstead, the beast on the bodybuilding stage, isn't just brawn and muscle. Behind those chiseled abs lies his story of battling anxiety, a story he's not afraid to share. In a world where strength is often measured by the weight you lift, Bumstead reminds us that mental strength is just as crucial. For Bumstead, anxiety isn't a recent foe, it's been a lifelong companion. He doesn't shy away from admitting it. Instead, he tackles it head-on, emphasizing the need to take control. In a world where everything seems out of control at times, Bumstead's words hit home. He knows that anxiety often creeps in when we try to grip onto things beyond our reach, like trying to control the uncontrollable. But here's the kicker, Bumstead isn't just preaching. He's practicing what he preaches. He's on a journey, one of self-discovery and acceptance. Learning to relax doesn't come easy, especially for someone who pushes their body to the limit daily. Yet, Bumstead is finding his groove, finding solace in the chaos. And who says you have to fight alone? Bumstead knows the power of opening up, of sharing the burden with loved ones. He's found a confidence in his wife and family, realizing that it's okay to lean on others when the weight feels too heavy. But here's the thing about anxiety, it's a stubborn beast. Despite his success, despite the trophies lining his shelf, Bumstead still wrestles with it. And that's okay. He's not striving for perfection, he's striving for progress. It's a journey, one he's embracing wholeheartedly. So the next time you see Chris Bumstead flexing on stage, remember, there's more to him than meets the eye. He's not just a bodybuilder, he's a warrior, fighting battles within himself and inspiring others to do the same. Diet and training routine. In a move that's turning heads and raising eyebrows, Chris Bumstead, the iconic figure in the bodybuilding world, recently dropped a shocker about his diet and training regimen. The revelation: he's scaling back his daily meals from 6 to 4, supplemented with a hearty shake. Now you might be thinking, less food. Isn't that counterintuitive for a guy whose muscles seem to have muscles? But hold your horses, because Bumstead's got a trick up his sleeve. Despite the reduction in meal frequency, Bumstead isn't compromising on his protein intake.
If you're eating the same thing too much, your body can start to be like, oh, this is too much, I'm not getting enough like variability in your diet.
so you don't even get extra fat from that. But you wait till these are nice and hot. Hear that little bit of sizzle.
So you blend it after. You like freeze it and then it whips it into ice cream once you. Next up, I do 2 scoops of protein. I do 1 peanut butter, 1 vanilla.
Oh no, quite the opposite. He's doubling down on protein-rich foods in his remaining meals, ensuring that his muscles still get the nutrients they need to grow and thrive. It's a strategic move that proves Bumstead isn't just about bulking up, he's about doing it smart. But here's where it gets interesting. Bumstead isn't just focusing on what he eats, he's also paying attention to how his body responds. And with rumors swirling about his potential retirement from the sport, it's clear that Bumstead's taking a holistic approach to his health and well-being. By emphasizing the importance of proper digestion for quality sleep, he's setting himself up for success both in and out of the gym. So what's the takeaway here? Bumstead's dietary and training adjustments aren't just about getting swole. They're about setting the stage for a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle, one that could potentially pave the way for a smooth transition into retirement. Whether he's pumping iron or pondering his next move, one thing's for sure: Chris Bumstead isn't just a bodybuilder, he's a strategic mastermind with his eyes set on the long game. Career trajectory and achievements. Let's take a journey through Chris Bumstead's remarkable career trajectory and his impressive list of achievements in the world of competitive bodybuilding. It all began in 2017 when Chris Bumstead made his debut into the world of competitive bodybuilding. From the moment he stepped onto the stage, it was clear that he was destined for greatness. With his undeniable presence and impeccable physique, Bumstead quickly caught the attention of fans and judges alike. But it wasn't until 2019 that Bumstead truly solidified his place in bodybuilding history. That year marked the beginning of his dominance in the classic physique division of the prestigious Mr. Olympia competition. With each passing year, Bumstead's star only continued to rise as he secured an impressive 4 consecutive titles in the category. Now it's important to note that Bumstead's journey hasn't been without its challenges. Like any athlete, he's faced his fair share of stress and anxiety along the way. Yet, despite these obstacles, Bumstead has remained unwavering in his commitment to excellence.
Certain people are able to handle that and certain people are not, and I knew that I wasn't going to have like a stable home to come into.
Not really. Freezer's also broken.
Not to feel like I should be feeling as good as I would feel in a routine. So obviously, everyone feels better in routine.
Smell good.
Delicious.
His dedication to the sport and his relentless pursuit of greatness have not only earned him the admiration of fans worldwide, but also have solidified his reputation as one of the most successful competitors in classic physique. With each victory, Bumstead has continued to raise the bar, pushing himself to new heights and inspiring others to do the same. And while his future in the sport may be uncertain, one thing is for sure: Chris Bumstead's legacy will live on as a testament to hard work, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Retirement and future plans. Let's delve into Chris Bumstead's contemplation about retirement and his future plans, a topic that's been buzzing in the bodybuilding community. For Chris Bumstead, retirement isn't just about hanging up his posing trunks. It's a journey of self-discovery and evolving perspectives. Once fixed on a rigid timeline for retirement, Bumstead has since embraced a more fluid, year-by-year approach. This shift reflects his maturation as an athlete and a person, acknowledging that life's plans aren't always set in stone. Yet amidst this newfound flexibility, Bumstead harbors a burning desire to retire on his own terms. His eyes are set on one last hurrah, another Mr. Olympia title. It's the crowning achievement he envisions before gracefully bowing out of the spotlight. And while retirement may loom on the horizon, Bumstead's commitment to achieving this goal remains unwavering. But don't start mourning the end of an era just yet.
Going on in life, and she's trying to focus on the baby, and I'm focusing on her and work and business and travel and everything.
Glutamine every shake at night and fiber every shake in the morning, so just good for your digestion, you know?
Learn it even more effectively than me, because I've definitely been hella stressed out throughout the year and at times, and enjoy the chaos when you're young because it's beautiful. So with that being said,
despite the whispers of retirement, Bumstead remains firmly rooted in the present, focusing on conquering his current endeavors with the same vigor and determination as ever. He's not closing the doors on continued competition, rather, he's leaving it ajar, allowing room for his passion for the sport to guide his future decisions. In essence, Chris Bumstead's thoughts on retirement and his future plans are a testament to his growth as both an athlete and a person. While the end of his competitive career may be on the horizon, one thing is certain: Bumstead's legacy will endure, leaving an indelible mark on the world of bodybuilding for years to come. Health challenges overcoming adversity. Let's delve into Chris Bumstead's journey of overcoming health challenges and adversity, showcasing his resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Picture this: Chris Bumstead, the epitome of strength and determination, faced with a health scare that threatened to derail his dreams. While preparing for competition, he received a diagnosis that rocked him to the core: IgA nephropathy, an autoimmune disease. It was a stark reminder that even the strongest among us are not immune to life's curveballs.
Yeah, it's like trying to stress about like going to travel to build my business, trying to be a good body.
I personally am weird, and I'd rather thin pancakes and more volume, so I put a little bit of water in.
Stressed out, and that's why she typically is the homebody. She's kind of keeping the home as safe for me as possible.
To eat in the morning, a toaster. You guys should also be proud I finally got a toaster.
But did Bumstead let this setback define him? Absolutely not. Instead, he rose to the challenge with unwavering determination, refusing to let his diagnosis hold him back. Despite the uncertainty and fear that undoubtedly accompanied such a diagnosis, Bumstead pressed forward, fueled by his passion for bodybuilding and his unwavering belief in himself. And then, just when he thought he had weathered the storm, another obstacle presented itself: a torn bicep. For most people, such a setback would have been enough to throw in the towel, but not Bumstead. With grit and determination, he persevered, refusing to let adversity dictate his future. Bumstead's ability to overcome these health challenges is a testament to his resilience and indomitable spirit. It's a reminder that success isn't just about talent or luck, it's about perseverance in the face of adversity. And while Bumstead's journey may have been fraught with obstacles, his unwavering determination to succeed has ultimately led him to the pinnacle of his sport. So the next time you see Chris Bumstead flexing on stage, remember the journey that brought him there. It's a journey marked by adversity, yes, but also by resilience, determination, and an unshakable belief in oneself. And if that's not the epitome of strength, I don't know what is. And that's all for this video, folks. See you next time.